Dear students, wish you a very good morning and warm welcome to next class of Common Errors of Subject Verb Agreement. आपने Subject Verb Agreement पढ़ा होगा कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जामिनेशंस में और बोर्ड और नॉन बोर्ड एग्जामिनेशंस में सब्जेक्ट वर्ब एग्रीमेंट से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस अवश्य पूछे जाते हैं। ये क्वेश्चंस बहुत ही ज्यादा कंफ्यूजिंग होते हैं। आइए हम एक एक्सरसाइज के माध्यम से इनसे रिलेटेड एरर्स को फाइंड आउट करें और उस वर्ब का यूज करें जो उस सेंटेंस के ट्रू सब्जेक्ट से एग्री करती है। देखिए, there are 10 sentences in this exercise and the first one is he and I was playing outside. Here he and I, as you know, this is a plural subject. When we join two subjects to nouns or to pronouns with the help of and, it becomes plural. So a plural subject takes a plural verb. Here this verb was is wrong and we shall use were instead of was. He and I were playing outside. Plural subject, plural verb. Singular subject, singular verb. लेकिन हम गलती कहां करते हैं? हम गलती करते हैं किसी सेंटेंस के ट्रू सब्जेक्ट को फाइंड आउट करने में। First of all, you have to find out the true subject and then use the word agreeing to the subject. Next is English as well as Hindi are taught here. Although there are two languages, Hindi and English, there are two subjects, but they are not joined with and. So it is not plural. When these two nouns are joined with as well as along with, then it is always singular and a singular subject takes a singular verb. So we can't use are here and we shall use is. यहाँ बेसिकली वो इंग्लिश यानी कि एक लैंग्वेज की ही बात कर रहा है as well as Hindi is taught here. Next is neither of the two men were strong. बच्चे कंफ्यूज कहां होते हैं? इस वर्ब से पहले वाला ये सब्जेक्ट देख लेते हैं, ये नाउन देख लेते हैं जो कि प्लूरल है। men plural, but and the verb is also plural and the students get confused. But is it the true subject of this sentence? No. Read the subject completely. Neither of the two men means there were two men and neither of them, और उनमें से कोई भी एक नहीं, means the subject is singular. Either, neither, each, every, of the, और फिर बेशक प्लूरल है, always takes a singular verb. So we shall use was strong instead of were. Next is 10 kilometers are a long walk, are a long distance. यहां पर kilometers, this s makes this word kilometer plural, but here 10 kilometers. This is used as a single unit. This distance, this walk, 10 kilometers का जो distance है, used as a unit. And when this is used as a unit, we shall a singular verb. 10 kilometers is a long walk. इस प्रकार से कुछ दूसरे sentences भी पूछे जा सकते हैं. For example, 10 lakhs or 10,000, 10,100 is a huge amount for me. इस प्रकार से हम हमेशा इसके लिए जब वो एक यूनिट के रूप में प्रयोग हो सिंगुलर वर्ब का यूज करेंगे। नेक्स्ट इज नॉन न्यूज। न्यूज इज ऑलवेज कंसीडर्ड एज और टेकन एज ए सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट। नॉन न्यूज इज गुड न्यूज। नेक्स्ट इज द क्वालिटी ऑफ मैंगोज आर नॉट गुड। हियर मैंगोज, ऑल्दो इट इज प्लूरल, मैंगोज and this is a plural verb. But don't be confused. This is not the true subject of this sentence. The quality of mangoes, of preposition के बाद ये तो preposition का object है. This is not the subject actually. इसलिए the quality is the real subject, is the true subject, and we shall use the verb agreeing with the true subject. Are, instead of are, we shall use is. The quality is not good. Of what? Of whatever. Mangoes, bananas, whatever it is. Next sentence is 2/3 of the city are in ruins. किसी सिटी में तूफान आया, भूकंप आया और पता चला कि जान माल का कितना नुकसान हुआ. 2/3 of the city. अगर यहां ऑफ के बाद सिंगुलर है तो हम सिंगुलर यूज करेंगे. यदि हम ऑफ के बाद यहां पर प्लूरल है तो प्लूरल यूज करेंगे. 2/3 of the city is in ruins instead of are. And next is 2/3 of the workers. 2/3 of the workers. These are countable nouns. And 2/3 of the workers means many workers live instead of lives. We shall use a plural verb, means a verb without s. Live in rural area. Next is the US have a big navy. Here the US is a nation and this is singular. So we shall use the US has a big navy instead of have. Next is the list of items are long. Here items, although it is plural in nature, but the true subject is the list. The list of items is long instead of are. In this way we use verb agreeing with the true subject of the sentence. First of all, you have to find out the true subject and then you will use the verb agreeing with the subject. 2/3, 2/3. Let us take a few more examples and find out the errors related with subject-verb agreement. Dear students, आइए अब हम कुछ और सेंटेंसेस के थ्रू सब्जेक्ट वर्ब एग्रीमेंट से रिलेटेड एरर्स फाइंड आउट करते हैं और एक सूटेबल वर्ब यूज करते हैं एग्रीइंग विद द ट्रू सब्जेक्ट. यहां पर नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस 11th सेंटेंस इज इवन एनिमल्स हैज इट्स ओन टेरिटरी. हियर animals is the true subject which is a plural one, so we shall use plural verb for a plural subject. We shall use have. Even animals have own territory. Is there something wrong? Is there any other word which is wrong? Yes. It's here. It is used for a singular noun. This is a pronoun. We shall use for a singular noun, but here the noun is plural, so this pronoun does not agree with this true subject, so we shall use their instead of its. We shall use their and the sentence will become even animals have their own territory. Next is the box of Nestle chocolates are missing. Although the word chocolates is plural verb, but is it the true subject? No. What is the true subject? The true subject is the box, which is a singular. हमें केवल ट्रू सब्जेक्ट को देखना है और ट्रू सब्जेक्ट से एग्री करती हुई वर्ब यूज करनी है. सो वी शैल यूज इज इन प्लेस ऑफ आर. नेक्स्ट इज मिल्क एंड कॉर्नफ्लेक्स are a Sunday breakfast. Milk and cornflakes. Here these are two nouns. One is singular and the other one is plural joined with and. It should become plural subject. A plural subject as we have discussed already. But this is not plural. Why? because milk and cornflakes has become a single unit, has become a breakfast. कॉर्नफ्लेक्स अकेले हम नहीं खा सकते और कॉर्नफ्लेक्स मिल्क के बिना भी नहीं खाए जा सकते, तो कॉर्नफ्लेक्स और मिल्क को मिलाकर हम खाते हैं, मिक्स करके खाते हैं, इट बिकम्स अ यूनिट सब्जेक्ट. मिल्क एंड कॉर्नफ्लेक्स इज अ संडे ब्रेकफास्ट इंस्टेड ऑफ आर. नेक्स्ट इज the TV along with its cabinet is to be solved. Here, along with its cabinet, although there are two different nouns, the TV and its cabinet, its box, is to be solved. Is it right? Of course, it is absolutely right. There is no error because here the true subject is the TV, the television, which is a singular subject. इसके बाद as well as along with कुछ भी लिखा हो, it doesn't matter in the sentence. It will not affect the verb. So this is absolutely right and there is no error in this sentence. Next is the goods is being dispatched today by goods train. Do you know the difference between good and goods? Good is an adjective. Good means acha, but goods is not the plural form of that same good because adjectives have no plurals. The goods means this is another noun. It means saman, luggage. The goods is being and it has no singular form. कुछ ऐसे नाउन्स होते हैं जिनकी कोई सिंगुलर फॉर्म होती ही नहीं, ऐसी नाउन्स के साथ हमेशा हम प्लूरल वर्ब्स का यूज करेंगे. सो वी शैल यूज आर बीइंग सॉल्ट और आर बीइंग डिस्पैच्ड टुडे बाय द गुड्स ट्रेन. हियर दिस वर्ड गुड्स, एंड व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन दिस वर्ड गुड्स? द वर्ड इज सेम, बट दिस वर्ड इज अ नाउन हियर and the word goods here is working as an adjective because train is a noun and goods modify this train or it becomes a compound noun, goods train. Next is one of the books. One of the books. Although the word books is a plural one, but this is the object of this preposition of. So this is not the true subject. What is the true subject? One book. One of the books is missing from my bag. It is absolutely right. There is also no error. यहाँ भी कोई error नहीं है. Error तब होता जब हम यहाँ are लिख देते. One of the books are missing from my bag. This is wrong. We shall use is instead of are. Next is her hair have turned grey. Here, it has no plural form. So, we shall use a singular verb for a singular subject. Has turned grey. Uncountable type here. Her hair has turned grey. Next is the cattle is grazing. The cattle. It seems to be a singular noun, a singular subject, but it is always used as a plural subject. So we shall use a plural verb are instead of is. The cattle are grazing. Next is the principal along with 50 students dash reached, have reached. Along with के बाद चाहे कुछ भी हो, this is not the true subject. What is the true subject? The principal, which is a singular subject, a singular noun. So we shall use singular verb agreeing with this singular subject, the principal, not with 50 students. चाहे यहाँ 50,000 students भी क्यों ना हो, along with के पश्चात plural subject कोई मीनिंग नहीं रखता, verb को प्रभावित नहीं करता, इसलिए हम यूज करेंगे has reached instead of have. And the last sentence in this exercise is 20,000 are a big amount. 20,000 is the true subject. And हमने सीखा है कि एक ज्यादा होते ही नाउन या सब्जेक्ट प्लूरल बन जाता है, बट हियर दिस इज एन अमाउंट. This is used as a single amount. So we shall use a singular verb. 20,000 is a big amount, not R. In this way, we can find out the errors related with, common errors related with subject, verb, agreement. Solve this exercise in your notebook. These are very important fill-ups or important sentences to be asked in all the competitive exams. So, have a glance at the exercise and solve this exercise in your notebook. Go through some more exercises of subject, verb, agreement and have a good command over the usage of subject, verb, agreement. Thank you very much.